Hello. Back together. Military update. Before it starts, so as not to miss the news about the military world, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you like it. Well, this time, the military update will provide info on the purchase of Su-35 by Egypt and Algeria. Will it make America angry? Well, no need to linger anymore, now let's watch the news. Will the purchase of Su-35 by Egypt and Algeria make the US angry? Algeria and Egypt have reportedly ordered the Sukhoi Su-35S multi-role fighter plane, NATO to name it, Flank E, risking incurring US anger, reports John Lake. In September 2018, the Trump administration imposed sanctions on China after the purchase of the Su-35SK and the provisions of the Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act, CAATSA. The Arabian Aerospace said, this law is intended to counter Russian influence in Europe and Eurasia, and to punish Russia for its involvement in wars in Ukraine and Syria and for alleged interference in the 2016 US elections by limiting its ability to export arms. The US then threatened to impose similar sanctions if Indonesia continued to buy its own Su-35. Algeria first requested the Sukhoi Su-35 evaluation in May 2016, hoping to acquire more than 10 aircraft to add to the Su-30MKA fleet. In August 2018, Russian state media reported that the Algerian Air Force ordered 18 Su-35SK fourth-generation warplanes. Egypt ordered for 20 Su-35SKs worth US $2 billion. More than 2 dozen Su-35s, according to the Kommersant newspaper, also took effect in late 2018, but was not officially announced until March 18, 2019. Deliveries are expected to begin in 2020-2021. Egypt is a long-time customer of Russian warplanes, although it also buys fighters from the US and France, which diversifies its supply sources. Following the 2013 military coup, which made Abdel Fattah el-Sisi emerge as the new leader of Egypt, the country began placing large contracts with Russian arms producers. The first includes the supply of S-300 M4 long-range surface-to-air missiles and A-2500 and Book M2E, delivered in 2015 to 2017 at a reported cost of US $3.5 billion. Egypt then ordered 46 MiG-29M M2 fighter jets for US $2 billion and 46 Kamov Ka-52 Crocodile helicopters for more than US $1 billion. Since then, Egypt has ordered 32 Ka-52K Katrin aircraft carrier variants for its navy. Some of this equipment may be funded by Saudi Arabia or other rich GCC countries. The Su-35S is a sophisticated derivative of the Su-27 Flanker, a heavy interceptor, twin-engined and air superiority aircraft which is on par with the United States F-15A Eagle concept. Like the F-15, the Su-27 gave birth to a two-seat multi-role interceptor variant, Su-30M, and various other versions. The improved flanker air superiority was first developed at the end of the Cold War. About 15 Su-27M prototypes were built, and the prototype flew in 1989. The high-finned Su-27M was later redesigned as the Su-35, but today's Su-35S, originally known as Su-27M2 or Su-27BN, is a very different aircraft, closer aerodynamically and structurally close to the original Su-27, but with a modern glass cockpit with new sensors and systems. The Su-35 has powerful multi-role capabilities. The Su-35S is equipped with an NO-35 Urbasi passive electronically scanned array PESA radar with OLS-35 infrared search and track IRST targeting system and Kibanis L175M electronic countermeasures system. The Su-35S is powered by a thrust vectoring engine and has 12 to 14 weapon points, enabling it to transport up to 17,000 pounds of air-to-ground ammunition or a large number of the latest Russian air-to-air missiles. China is the first export customer, buying 24 Su-35SK units at a total cost of US $2.5 billion. In February 2018, Russia and Indonesia agreed a US $1.14 billion deal for 11 Su-35 aircraft, with the first delivery due in October 2018. The Algeria and Egypt agreements will allow full capacity output for the company Komsomolsh on the Moor Aircraft Production Organization, (NAPO), the largest aircraft manufacturing plant in Far East Russia for the next few years. The Su-35 is arguably the most advanced fighter in the African continent, competing with the Egyptian Dassault Rafale or maybe South Africa's Saab Gripens.
unofficial announcements, have continued since then amid broader issues of high-end THC agreement itself, as well as broader policy considerations.